Welcome back to Eye on the Eagles. We're in the office of the university president, Neil Kerwin, where one of the unique historical documents on display is the original Act of Congress from 1893 that established American University. I guess you could say that was the very beginning of American University's national reputation. And lately, the men's wrestling team has tried to enhance it in their own way. 2 years ago, Josh Glenn won a national championship, the first for an American University athlete in 40 years. And this year, Mike Cannon is trying to duplicate that. And Mike knows no matter how tough it gets on the mat, growing up with 14 brothers and sisters, now that's tough.
I think that's what made me a good wrestler. You know, you had to fight for everything. Growing up through high school and stuff, it was always tough doing schoolwork. You have kids running around yelling and screaming all the time, and you can't really get any peace and quiet. But it's funny, living in that environment and growing up in that environment, I can't study without noise now. My dad's family, he had 13 brothers and sisters as well, and all the boys wrestled in his family. So ever since I could walk, I was going to tournaments with them.
And for your American University Eagles, Mike Cannon.
I always told myself through high school that I wanted to wrestle in college. And I didn't matter how far, if a college from California recruited me.
Hey, go Mike!
As it got closer though, and as I got to my senior year, I realized how important family was to me and how much they supported me and how big they were in my success. And especially my dad. And so I wanted to find a school that was close enough that he could still watch me, he could still come and and support me as I competed. Funny, senior year I didn't even know American University existed.
Okay, now his hand's not here, he's not pushing up, we can get his arm trapped.
So I got a call from Mark Cody late in the summer.
Sit back, boom, okay? Come on out.
He had asked me, if I had signed anywhere, and I said no, and he was like, it's perfect, that's what I want to hear, because we want you here.
Put your knees up underneath it, go again. Circle away from the leg you want.
He was the kind of coach that could take me from where I was, one-time state champ, and make me into a national champ at the college level.
Shot's not going to cut it, because a half shot, he'll be able to drop that hand and come over your ankle.
Head coach Mark Cody knows how to train national champion wrestlers. Josh Glenn won the national title 2 years ago.
It was great, and with him winning the national championship, it was nice because we could come back here and tell our guys it can be done here. It can be done here at American University. It gives me goosebumps thinking about it. It was a great feeling.
Cannon took his first steps towards a national title by winning the prestigious Midlands Championship in December.
The Midlands is equally as tough as the NCAA tournament, and you know where you stand.
Growing up ever since I can remember, through middle school and through high school, and watching that tournament on TV, my dad's telling me, you see these guys are the best in the country. The whole time when I was going through the tournament, people started noticing that my dad was, I was his son, because he's yelling at the mat, and really happy when I was winning and stuff. So they were all asking, well, where's American at? And they kept getting the question, where's American, where is American? And so he took a hotel towel, went out and bought construction paper and wrote AUINDC, and held it up. Once I won it, it was a great feeling. It really one of those accomplishments that you dream about your whole life, and when you finally reach it, it's a great feeling.
And a tournament like that and a championship like that make a believer out of Mike, and if he had any doubts about his ability to win a national championship, I'm sure they're erased.
How tough are you mentally?
Mike Cannon may not doubt his ability, but he knows that ability doesn't beat hard work.
Don't care how your feet or how your legs are feeling, when your body gets tired, your mind takes over.
When your body starts breaking down and when you're getting tired, when your mind's telling you to stop, you automatically change those negative thoughts with positive thoughts.
What's your opponent doing right now? What's your opponent doing at this minute? When he gets tired, what's he doing?
I'm the best. I'm the hardest one working out there. No one's working harder than me, and I'm going to make sure no one's working harder than me.
Down and up, head up. Who's tired? Who's tired? Who's ready to go another practice right now? Who's ready to go again? Who's ready to wrestle right now?
Hey, go Mike!
Michael will wear him out. Steve, and he'll move forward the whole time.
Hey, go Mike!
It's a 7-minute sprint. Just kept the pressure on. You know, he's what you call a grinder. You know, when he's out there, he'll wear you out, and that's what he did. He did a good job of just wearing the guy down. Just kept the pressure on the whole match. Worked hard, and that's his style. He does a good job with that. When you're finished, now you got to cool down. It's like a runner after a marathon. You know, you got to get your heart rate back.
Basically, you hit it hard, kind of showing that a regular match isn't enough. You know, if I went to an overtime match, double overtime match, I'd still have the guts and the stamina to make it through.
Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Eye on the Eagles from the President's Office Building. I'm Al Koken, and we thank you for watching. For all the latest on American University athletics, visit our website at aueagles.com.